So, I used to think my boyfriend Liam was a literal glitch in the Matrix. Like, no guy is this attentive. He remembers my coffee order down to the exact number of ice cubes, knows my work schedule better than my boss, and somehow senses when I'm having a bad day before I even realize it. It's sweet, but honestly, it felt a little unreal. Like, okay, who is actually this interested? Well, last Thursday, I found out. I was at work at a high-end boutique in downtown Chicago. A customer came in, tried on 3 expensive designer coats, and left. 10 minutes later, my manager pulls me into the back room. Her face is dead serious. She points to an empty rack. One of the coats, a $4,000 leather trench, is gone. Before I can even open my mouth, she says, "The security cameras in that corner were malfunctioning today, Maya, but you were the only one on the floor. We're going to have to involve the police." My heart completely stopped. I was being framed, and I had absolutely zero proof to back me up. The room started spinning. Panic setting in. I text Liam, just saying, "Hey, something happened at work. The police might be coming. I'm scared." I didn't expect much. Maybe a text back saying, "Oh no, hope it gets sorted out." You know, standard guy stuff. Exactly. 11 minutes later, the front door chime rings. In walks Liam. He's not wearing his usual casual hoodie. He's in a crisp button-down, holding a thick, leather-bound portfolio under his arm. He looks like a high-powered defense attorney. He walks straight past the registers, right into the manager's office, and looks at her. He smiles, completely calm, and says, "Before we make any life-altering accusations against my girlfriend, I'd like to share some data." The manager looked completely baffled. Liam opens his portfolio. Inside aren't love letters. It's evidence. He pulls out a neatly printed spreadsheet. "Maya told me last month that your corner cameras were flickering," he says, his voice perfectly smooth. "So I've been tracking the public city street cam feeds right outside your windows, just as a hobby." A hobby. He slides a tablet across the desk. It's playing a crystal clear video from a city camera across the street. It shows the exact moment the customer walked out of our store, with the $4,000 leather coat clearly stuffed into a giant shopping bag. You could see her face, her license plate, everything. Liam looks up, fixes his collar, and says, "I already forwarded this footage to the local precinct. The officers are actually on their way to her house right now." The manager's mouth was hanging wide open. I just stared at him. He didn't just believe me. He had a whole investigation ready to roll, because he pays attention to every little detail of my life. The coat was recovered, the real thief was caught, and my manager ended up apologizing to me for an hour. She actually offered me a promotion on the spot, completely terrified that Liam might sue the entire company. On the drive home, I looked at Liam. He was casually humming along to the radio, asking me if I wanted to grab tacos for dinner. I reached over and grabbed his hand, realizing that all